Kia ora e te whānau ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. Week 4 is done. By the end of next week, we're halfway through the term. That is absolutely flying by. Hey, we've got a newsletter coming up. You can check that out right now.
Dear parents, caregivers and whānau, e te whānau o te kura o taua, tēnā koutou katoa. It has been a big couple of weeks as the winter, I know it's still officially autumn, illnesses have started to take hold. We've had a number of students and staff away sick with some nasty bugs, including a COVID resurgence that has had an impact on our school. Thankfully, we've only had to split 2 classes over the past 2 weeks due to not being able to get relievers. We do appreciate that whānau are doing what they can to keep sick children at home. Last Friday, we came together to celebrate inclusivity and diversity with Pink Shirt Day. The choice of a heart as our design this year is a reminder that our community is supportive, caring, and kind. Whānau Hui. On Wednesday evening, we held our first Whānau Hui of the year. Though only a few were able to make it, we had the opportunity to share about the development of our Te Reo Māori curriculum. Whaia Dana has been doing a lot of work to develop a series of sequential learning sessions for our tamariki and our kaiako. Our kapahaka performance group Te Roponāho has an awesome opportunity to perform at Pipitea Marae in the week before Matariki holiday. This is an honour to be invited to be part of this performance. One of the big things we want to do this year is purchase a set of kapahaka uniforms. We're wanting to provide an opportunity for our community to have a voice in what would best show Tawa School on stage. The key design is based on an image that was gifted to the school by whānau who previously attended. It is called Whaia Te Iti Kahorangi, after the whakatauki, Whaia Te Iti Kahorangi, ki te tohu koe me maunga te. Pursue that which is precious and do not be deterred by anything less than a lofty mountain. The kōwhaiwhai depicts pathways and journeys. The kōwhaiwhai is a development of the koru, like the fern frond. Within the kōwhaiwhai is the kōriri, the koru that grows within another koru. This represents manaakitanga and whanaungatanga, support, guidance, and nurturing. The line of whetū, or stars, have a connection to the Tawa School logo and symbolize reaching for the stars, encouraging our tamariki to set goals and strive for the best they can be. There are 4 sets of 3 niho taniwha or triangles. Niho taniwha means strength of the taniwha, guardian, symbolizing leadership and endurance. The niho taniwha in each set represent the tamariki, children, kaiako, teachers, and hapori, community. Each group is needed for the success of our school, the learning of our children, and support of our teachers. If you want to provide your voice to the potential uniform design, you can go to the following link. The survey form will be open for 2 weeks as we want to put our order in as soon as possible. As a way of celebrating Matariki this year, we are having another evening where whānau can bring their favourite soup to share with the community. Matariki is described as a time to harvest, so having the opportunity to share kai is a great way of celebrating together. You can let us know you are coming by scanning the QR code or going to this link. Last year's event was a wonderful time of gathering as a community. We look forward to another fantastic evening, and the details around that Matariki evening are right here. Tawa School Parent Fundraising Team. The Tawa School Parent Fundraising Team held its AGM this week. At the meeting, the team shared their fundraising efforts over the past 12 months, which were impressive. In 2023, the PFT raised $4,788.51 after expenses. That funded new netball posts, new entrant books, and fridge magnets for the community. There is a change of leadership of the PFT, with Danielle Lewis stepping back from her role. I want to thank Danielle for her leadership of the group over the past 16 months. Fleur Jamison is now stepping into this role for the next period of time. Board bits. Last week, the Tawa School Board held its 3rd meeting of the year. The main focus of the meeting was looking at our enrolment zone and talking with the Ministry of Education about the possibility of shrinking our zone as our growth over the past few years has been significant. This will be something that we will continue to investigate over the next few months as we weigh up the pros and cons of changing our zone. The network team at the Ministry of Education will guide this process, including consultation with the wider community. Teacher Only Day. An important reminder is that next Friday the 31st of May is a Teacher Only Day. School will be closed for instruction for the day. All of the teachers in Tawa are meeting together for a series of keynote speakers and workshops. We are going to be hearing from Dr. Chris Bowden about trauma-informed practices, Dr. Nina Hood about the science of learning, and participating in workshops looking at evidence-based teaching practices. The aim of the day is to start to develop greater consistency across our schools while also retaining our individuality. Please do not send your child to school on Friday, as there will be no one here. And here's a great quote from Dr. Seuss: "Why try to fit in when you were born to stand out?"
Just one little thing in regard to parking and drop-offs. I want to thank our community for the improved drop-off behaviour by people pulling up to the furthest car park to drop their child off. That whole process is running much smoother. We have noticed, though, that in the afternoons, some people are trying to come into the car park. Just a reminder that in the afternoons, the car park gate will be closed, and we ask that no one parks there. It's because we do have pedestrians and children, parents and whānau coming through that car park. So please do not park in that space. Again, I acknowledge the parking challenges around our school, but the most important thing is to keep our community safe. That's it for this week. Look after yourselves over the weekend. For those of you who are not feeling too great at the moment, I just hope that you have a quick recovery, and we'll see you all again on Monday, ready for the start of week 5. Ka kite anō.